Good morning, sir. We are Group A9. We are today discussing with the topic electric vehicle and its advantages. Mega, next slide. In this, we are discussing. Mega, next slide. In this, we are discussing about electric vehicle advantages, and only the advantages are only few. So we are going to compare it with efficiency of with the ICVE vehicles, ICV, internal combustion electric vehicles, and we are going to compare it with compare the efficiencies, pollution, capital and operating cost, US dependence on foreign vehicles, and then later we'll discuss about EV market. Next. We all know that electric vehicle, there are many advantages of electric vehicle, such as the general applications advantages are there will be no emission, and we don't require any fuel, and it requires low maintenance and performance, and nowadays they are more popularly used. And here there will be no transmission of energy. Electric engine is more simple than thermic engines, and they are 90% efficient than other engines. Now we'll discuss about efficiency comparison. Mega, next slide. Uh, Here, every vehicle, either it is electric vehicle or ICV vehicle, it is extracted from crude oil. Here, in EV process, EV process, we'll discuss like EV process. It is extracted. The power from EV process is extracted from crude oil, and sorry. No. The here EV process will get the input powers from stored power, and one more is power from the crude oil, and it is sent to wheels. Here the wheels generate power, and it will the input power will be stored power plus crude oil power. Next. And the efficiency of electric vehicle is calculated by using the efficiency of refinery, electricity generator, transmitter and distributor, battery charger. These all efficiencies are multiplied and produce a single efficiency of an electric vehicle. So the overall efficiency will be calculated by multiplying all the efficiency of individual stages. There are total 7 stages. So we'll see the stages of internal combustion electric engine vehicle. Mega, next. And as I said, both internal combustion engine and electric vehicle are extracted from crude oil. The same, the extracted, like the splitted image will be like it will be the power from refinery, distribution, and internal combustion engine and transmission. Everything will be multiplied, and we calculate efficiency of ICEV engine. And they both the there is no difference. Like both the vehicles are extracted from crude oil. In electric vehicle, in electric vehicle, the crude oil is used for battery charging, and here the crude oil is used as a fuel. Mechanics. And here are some efficiency comparisons of electric vehicle and internal combustion engine. Here the power is generated in internal combustion engine. The power is generated from refinery, and it is from fuel, and transmission takes place in internal combustion engine. So the maximum efficiency of refineries are from varies from 85 to 90%, and distribution of the fuel tank efficiency will be 95 to 99%, and engine efficiency will be 20 to 20%. So by calculating these, the overall efficiencies will be from 15 to 90%, 19%, which is less as compared to electric vehicle. Electric vehicle generates power from refineries, which is from 95 to 97, and electricity generation from 33 to 40%, and battery charges from 85 to 90%, such like battery power, motor controller, and transmission. So the overall efficiency will be from 14 to 20%. These efficiencies are like by this comparison, we'll come to know that electric vehicles are more efficient than internal combustion engines. Next. The second comparison we are doing using pollution. We all know that the present vehicles produce more pollution. So by using electric vehicle, the pollution would be decreased, and there will be like in the city people or towns, people may live in peace due to reduced in pollution. Uh, like due to using electric vehicles over ICVE, the pollutants will be decreased by 1 million tons per year, and greenhouse carbon dioxide gas can be eliminated by 60 million tons, and it will be having the 100% electrifications, and carbon dioxide in the air will be reduced, which is linked to global warming, and due to reduce in carbon dioxide, there will be will have acid rain, because by mixing carbon dioxide, the rain is not too much acidic. Then so by emission of more dioxide, the acid rain will increase slightly, but global warming reduces. And by using nitrogen oxide, there will be slightly decrease in greenhouse gas, which causes global warming by government regulated rules. And waste oil dumpings will decrease, because electric vehicle does not require any crack case oil. EVs reduce noise pollution because they are quieter than internal combustion engines. And thermal power by large power plants would increase, because increase in electric vehicle usage. Uh, Electric vehicle would considerably reduce the major cause of smog, substantially eliminate ozone depletion, and which will reduce greenhouse gases with stricter sulfur dioxide power plant emission standards. Electric vehicles would have little impact on sulfur dioxide levels. Pollution reduction is the driving force behind electric vehicle usage. And the next comparisons will be done by Mega.
Okay, good. Megha, please start presenting.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Yeah, plus first you turn on your video and then you present.
Sir, it's on.
So this thing is being recorded, so you are presenting. You please turn on your video and then present.
Sir, it's on.
No, I cannot see you.
But it's on.
Ask your group, ask Kalavati if it is visible. Yeah, now it is visible. Yeah, please present capital and operating cost.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Now we discuss third comparison, capital and operating cost comparison. The initial EV capital costs are higher than ICEV's capital cost, are primarily due to the lack of mass production opportunities. As volume increases, the EV capital costs are expected to decrease. The cost of EVs easily exceeds capital cost of ICE due to the cost of batteries. Also, power electronic stages are more expensive. The life of EVs is less than that of ICEVs. EVs are more reliable and will require less maintenance. EVs giving a favorable bias over ICEV as far as operating cost is concerned. The fourth one comparison is US dependence on foreign oil. Today industries, the transportation industries are heavily dependent on oil. 42% of petroleum used for transportation in the US is important. ICV in lifetime uses 92 barrels of oil based on 28 million per gallon fuel consumption. In the other hand, EVs uses 2 barrels of oil in its lifetime based on 4 milli per kilowatt. Oil is used in the EV electricity generation only 4% of electricity generation. 4% of electricity generation. Then others like nuclear and renewable uses 33%. Gas uses generates electricity 9%. Oil uses only 4%. Then next one is EV market. EVs have a penetrated market off-road vehicles successfully over the year for clean air as well as for cost advantages. Examples of such applications: vehicle for disabled person, second in the plant operations vehicle like pork like it's and loaders trucks, and the current initially cost of EV is a big advantage for a EV market. The replacement of batteries even for HEV is expensive. Limited life for those batteries. The cost of EV come down as volume goes up. The increasing use of EV will improve the job of electrical engineers. EV related job areas, power generation, in that increase the utility demand due to the EV usage, and the power electronics and motor drives, design and development of the electrical system, and third one is the EV infrastructure, design and development of batteries, charging stations of hydrogen generation, storage and distribution systems. These are the EV marketing. Thank you. Thanks. Hello.
Yes, you're audible.